what? Well...
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. Error.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Toni? You? Me. It was me.
Welcome! Punch!
Bonjour les amis, ici Gros Choco Geek, on est toujours face à la porte. Et j'ai trouvé la solution, mais même la solution est capillotractée, je ne suis pas sûr de l'avoir compris. On tente.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Donc 3... Non, même la solution est tordue, quoi. Donc, le premier c'est 3, c'est sûr. D'accord. Il vient de taper 2 fois, mais ça s'affiche tellement ridiculisement que c'est pas super audible. Je sais pas si vous l'entendez, mais moi je l'entends pas. Donc il a tapé 2 fois. 1, 2, 3.
Wrong,
Non.
but wrong.
Non.
Blast it!
On va faire autre chose en attendant.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg. Next year already?
So, it is written, it's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
C'est mignon. C'est mignon.
What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long...
That's so... I just can't get enough of our adventures together. Tell me more.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow! Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Boing.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
What was that about our health again?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be...
Bon, c'est le même dialogue. Rufus qui sait pas quoi dire.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
Je vous invite quand même à bien regarder les expressions faciales de Rufus qui sont juste violentes.
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball.
Non.
I see. That you will be rich.
Mon Dieu,
Oh
cette-
yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience.
Piu.
Provided you survive all this.
Piu.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Il a tellement la tête à Popeye.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats. Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
Ah, this is all humbug.
I'm here.
Donc là, on passe sur l'autre goal.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our getting together?
Before, you get together. You both must first come to terms with yourselves.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
Mais, lol.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored.
On we go.
I hope you know what...
Et il est toujours là. Est-ce qu'il va parler
I
ou...
see.
Ha! Todd.
Non.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have...
Bon, écrit dans les étoiles, on est d'accord. Bon.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that.
Sérieux? Mais LOL! Hop, mon verre d'eau. Alors, si déjà le machin...
Guru
Merci.
was right after all.
4, 8, 15...
Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
Vous savez quoi, je vais jouer ces numéros loto.
After all.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23,
Now I'm
42.
almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
Ça me dit pas ce que je suis censé faire de ces numéros. Hein?
Hey, Goal.
Except for the fact that you still...
At least...
But you did...
And
You said...
Bon, c'est déjà c'est déjà vu. Bon.
on we go.
I hope...
Les numéros du loto ne serviront là-bas, ne serviront pas à porte-fiscaux. Bon! Tonton, tonti, tonta, tonton, tontaine, la quarantaine, pour les Melbert. Non, c'est toujours caca ici. Non, j'ai double-cliqué. Oh. Bon, il se l'attentionne, on sait que non. Donc il reste porte-fiscaux en fait. Pam, 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 pam. Non.
Wrong, but wrong. Wrong, wrong. Wrong, but blast it! Wrong, but
Non, mais même avec la solution, la solution me dit de taper -1. Alors, taper -1... Mais... On va faire une petite pause, je vais relire la solution. Bougez pas. Faites un câlin à un canard. Bon, je crois que j'ai saisi le truc.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Ok, donc petit message personnel aux gens qui font des solus sur internet pour les jeux. Quand il s'agit de taper un nombre de fois sur une porte, marquez combien de fois il faut taper sur une porte. Faites pas des additions à la con. Surtout pour un jeu qui a déjà des conneries dans son genre.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Janosch! Wow! What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Toni? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our coach.
You mean 26.
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Toni's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Ça lui fait un beau pétard à Toni quand même, hein. Moi je sais pas pour vous, mais voilà quoi, c'est un joli popotin.
Where did they get those uniforms so fast? Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, death to the organon and so on.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints, if we win.
What's Toni doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the shop closed.
Hein?
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Il me donne envie de pizza. Nya.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Tu m'étonnes.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I bet you luck. Vive la révolution.
Oh, un jerrycan. Viens voir papa, toi. Je sais exactement ce que je vais faire de toi.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Loul. Je pense que la conversation va être piquante.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least, 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
On peut au moins dire qu'elle le connaît
How
bien.
did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuer syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream it.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
Ouais.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Toni, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than I
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Allez, con. Allez, con. Ah, putain. Ah. Ouh.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium?
Her name
On l'a dit,
Has
on
she-
l'a
did
déjà
you
vu.
far
Or did you not?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe si je
Go.
prends les autres options?
One can...
the adult.
I hope...
But Tony, I am. I know. If she.
But...
On va voir les autres options, ce qui se passe si je quitte,
Oh, boy.
machin.
This is...
Oh, and
You can...
yeah.
Recruit!
I am...
Oh, it's worth. Drop and
Don't-
hey. Uh-oh.
Mais LOL. Ils ont c'est vraiment, ça a vraiment un impact sur l'histoire de se faire buter par. Ah les cons. Je sais même pas où on est. Je crois que c'est là, mais je suis même pas sûr. Oh là là, les malades. Oh, j'en pleure. Oh mon dieu. Oh, ils ont craqué. Oh, ils ont craqué. Hein?
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
Ce magistral... cette magistrale sodomie du 4e mur.
Talk to Toni.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground. by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point it up with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops, where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Je suis persuadé que la voix de Toni, c'est
Hey,
la
look,
voix de
Toni, I
Neri.
fixed the part!
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable. It fits!
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so.
Bon, est-ce qu'il va avoir un moyen d'échapper à ça
So,
ou pas?
I'm supposed to repair this thing?
Exactly. And I suggest that you stand right underneath it.
Yeah, you'd like that. You obviously have forgotten that I'm doing this tutorial for the 3rd time. Do you really think I'm so stupid that I fall for the same feeble gag again?
No comment.
That is a ravenous cobra. That is a ravenous... And, are you paying close attention?
Absolutely.
I should hope so. Otherwise, you'll never understand how to... How to end a dialogue.
By clicking on the last option.
Totally wrong.
Bon,
When
visiblement...
you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Toni,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.